For real. I hope you had a good weekend. I didn't. It was hell for me at work. It was literally hell. But enough of that. Enough of that. Hey, let's get into it. Hey, this right here just literally shocked the crap out of me. 13-year NBA veteran parted ways basically with LA Clippers. Basically what it is he stepped away from the Clippers. According to reports, he stepped away from the Clippers to reset his mind. And that player is PJ Tucker. Last season, remember this past season, he joined the Clippers late in the season, basically via a trade basically, and he was kind of upset about his minutes he was getting. He was racking up a lot of did not play. He was not being used the way he felt like he should have been used on the Clippers, and that really upsetted him. It really did. And basically, I guess the Clippers had talks, and he decided to say, you know what, I want to part ways. He part ways, and he did. He's not scheduled to come back till, according to reports, during team till after the All-Star break. He says he needs to reset his mind. And the way I don't blame him. Here it is, I'm an NBA basketball player. I'm sitting on the damn bench. You're not using me at all. I'm racking all these D and P's basically did not play. I'm like, what the hell? And then you probably hear rumors, oh, you may be traded, this and this, and you're like, what the? I don't blame him. I really don't. I'll be upset too. I'll be upset too if I'm sitting on the bench and you're not using me. I'm just sitting there like, come on, I want to play, but you don't want me in the game. And the way I don't blame PJ Tucker for real, I don't blame him. And he's a decent basketball player, but you did not know this past season because they never used him. They didn't. They really didn't. And now he's at home trying to clear his mind, get his mindset. He's basically trying to figure out what he's going to do. Is he going to continue to play basketball, or he's going to say screw this after a buyout and hang it up? And he played 13 years in the NBA. 13 years. For real. He has a decent career. Not what you call a Hall of Fame career, but he had a decent career. 13 years, not that bad, for real. So if he does decide to hang it up, I would not blame him. I really wouldn't. I hope he don't. Maybe I hope he don't. For real. And plus, what team is going to trade for him if he was sitting there riding the bench all the time? And that's not his fault. Now I'm being real here. For real. And plus the way. That I would never keep you posted. Also, I didn't know about this. Before the New York Knicks traded for Karl Anthony Towns, they was going after a center from Utah by name of Kessler. Reason why Kessler? Oh, Kessler, he's okay. He's okay, but I can see why they try to go for him. He's a decent rebounder, decent defender, but he's not. He's okay. He's not really a good scorer, though. He's not, but he's alright. He probably fits Tom Thibodeau's system probably well. Rebound defense. Thibodeau is a rebound defensive guy. He does not care what you do on offense. He's a rebound. As long as you grab rebound, play defense, he will love you. Offense, he can give up for real, and that's sad. That's sad for real. But anyway, basically, they try to trade for him. And remember, we all know who's the general manager of the Utah Jazz, Danny Ainge. And if you want any of his players, he will rob you of everything you have. And even though the player might not be worth it. Look what he did to Minnesota. Look what he did to Cleveland. Cleveland, damn. Cleveland gave up the entire bench for Donovan Mitchell. Even though so far it's been working, they've been making plays every year. But they haven't really gone further. They haven't really made to the Eastern Conference Finals, for real. They haven't. You haven't. And but usually by the end of the season, Donovan Mitchell's gas because the Cleveland got no bench. Well, anyway, basically when Knicks tried to trade for him, and guess what? Guess what he wanted? Danny Ainge wanted 2 first-round picks for this dude who had really a bad season last year. He ain't worth 2 first-round picks. I'm sorry. He's not. I'm happy the Knicks didn't make this deal. I'm damn happy. Because he is not worth 2 first-round picks. Cuts from Utah Jazz. Ain't worth 2. He's not worth it. Ain't no team going to trade for him. You know, some teams are interested in him. Again, good defender, good rebounder, and a lot of teams could use a player like that. But they ain't willing to give 2 first-round picks for him. Hell no. This is what I hate about Danny Ainge. He asked for too much. I see why he's doing it. He wants to get all these draft picks and build Utah Jazz back to where it was during the Carmelo era. And hey, I understand that, but sometimes you got to be realistic on what you're asking for, whatnot for your player for real. Like Donovan Mitchell, I understand you asking for 2 first-round picks. Cool, I understand, but this dude, Kessler, man, I'm sorry. He's not worth 2 first-round picks. He's not. He really isn't. He really isn't. Maybe I'm this serious. Maybe a second round, a third round, yeah. And that's a maybe. Maybe for real, but hey, I'm happy the Knicks didn't make the trade. Instead, we traded for Karl-Anthony Towns, and to this day, I'm like, yo, even understand why we made the trade. I like Karl-Anthony Towns. I've been playing with him in 2K. He fits good, but it's just me here. DiVincenzo, man. My man DiVincenzo. Y'all know how valuable he was for us last season, especially in the playoffs, when there was double team Brunson. Vincenzo was open he was just open for them 3-point shots. I mean, bang. He's a good spot up 3-point shooter, and we gave him up, man. For real, but hey, hopefully we get another one. Hopefully we can get another one for real, but Danny Ainge asking for too much. He ain't never going to be traded. He's never going to be traded because of the asking price that Danny Ainge wants. Come on now. 2 first-round picks? I mean, come on. 2 first-round picks. What are you smoking? What is you literally smoking, Danny Ainge? For real. Also a trade that almost happened, and I don't blame Golden State for doing this. Basically toward the end of this, before trade deadline last season, everything's coming out now. The Golden State Warriors tried to trade for Kyle Kuzma. Can't blame him. If they would have been able to make that trade, whoo! Kyle Kuzma was a good basketball player on an effed-up team. Here's why that trade didn't happen. I guess Kyle Kuzma got something in his contract where the Wizards had to ask permission. Hey, do you want to be traded over here? And the Wizards wanted to make the trade. I wonder what Golden State was offering for Kyle Kuzma. And Kuzma said no. To this day, even yesterday, he said he does not regret saying no to being traded to the Golden State Warriors. I mean, this dude, for some reason, he's determined to build a championship in D.C., in the Wizards, in Washington, D.C. I'll be honest, that's not going to happen. I applaud him. Basically, I applaud him for his loyalty. I applaud him. I really do. But it's not going to happen. You had a chance where you had Beal, Porzingis, all them. When you had players, you had a chance. But you just couldn't get it done. And Beal's gone, Porzingis gone, and you got this dude, Jordan Poole, who's a bust. I mean, but hey, he still said he thinks he made the right decision. He's gonna. I think this is what I think. Remember with Damian Lillard, how he stayed loyal to Portland, then eventually he said, "You know what? I'm gonna have to go somewhere because y'all not bringing nobody in here." He's gonna have to come to that realization. Kuzma got to come to the realization, you know what, y'all can't get nobody down here. Ain't nobody's coming down here. Let me just go. That's what needs to happen. And hopefully that happens soon, because Kyle Kuzma is a damn good basketball player. He really is. I mean, there's a lot of teams that can use him. A whole lot of teams that can use him. But he's loyal to the Washington Wizards. He really is. He really is. Hey, to me, I think that's blind loyalty. But hey, some people like where they be at. Some people like where they ball at, and he likes the Wizards. He likes the Wizards for real. He really does. Honestly, he really does. And hey, man, hey. Hopefully, I'm hoping he just one day just wakes up and realize, you know what? Maybe it's time for me. Maybe it's time for me to go for real. Also, hey, here it is. We're in the new season, right? I'm sorry, we're the preseason. New season started yet. I'm sorry. I apologize. And already you got teams with injuries, dog. I mean, wow. Like for instance, the Charlotte Hornets are going to miss Nick Smith for a couple of days. Nick Smith suffered a left groin strain. But get this, Hornets also got Mark Williams out, foot. Cody Martin, thumb laceration, sprained wrist. Already, and that's just Charlotte Hornets, man, for real. Already got injuries for real. Also, I like Sacramento. I like the Kings. You got a good squad this year, but what my man Mike Brown's doing, this one I gotta say I disagree with. Mark Brown basically is trying to basically trying to have his center right shoot 3-point shots. He shoots it. He's one of those dudes that very rarely goes to the top of the key, shoot threes. He wants him to shoot more threes. I'm gonna say this: he's a center. Have him still be in the post, score points in the post to get rebounds. That's what you got DeMar DeRozan for. I mean, come on now. Don't have him doing something he's not what he's supposed to be doing. I'm being real here. Maybe I'm old school. I don't know. A center shouldn't be at the top of the key shooting threes. I mean, should be in the post, grab a rebound, scoring in the post. That's what Sacramento needs for real. And plus, he's a backup to your star center. Come on now, Mike Brown. I disagree. I disagree with this. Again, that's my personal opinion for real. You shouldn't be having your center shoot threes, man, for real. That's no. You should be having center shooting threes. Again, that's my personal opinion. Also, I hope some of y'all watched Bad Blood. That's Bad Blood on Saturday. If you didn't watch it, you should be able to repeat it. You should watch it again on Peacock. One thing I like Peacock, they always repeat stuff. Yo, that Drew McIntyre and CM Punk match. Yo, Jesus Christ, man, Jesus Christ. That was a bloody match. Let me tell you how bloody that match is. Drew McIntyre got so banged up, he needed 16 staples to close his wound. 16 staples. I mean, damn. 16 staples. Jesus. I mean, whoo-wee. So, I'll be honest with you. Don't expect Drew McIntyre to return anytime soon. Don't expect him to return anytime soon. I'm being real here. You ain't gonna see my man Drew for a minute. 16 staples. I mean, damn, across. I mean, Jesus. Then some of y'all probably didn't know this. They revealed it on X, also known as Twitter. Cody Rhodes got beat up and jumped by Kevin Owens Kevin Owens while he was going to his tour bus. Triple H did say whatnot. They are going to investigate the incident internally for real, but he got jumped. So, Sage, if I was y'all, watch Monday Night Raw tonight. Watch Monday Night Raw. It's gonna be fire tonight, for real. It really is going to be fire tonight, for real. For real. Hopefully they show clips of him getting jumped. Clips getting jumped. For only clips that's available of him getting jumped were people that saw it and recorded on their phones. Hopefully they reveal it tonight on Monday Night Raw. For a keyword, hopefully. But he got Cody Rhodes got jumped, and I'm like, yo, that was like for real. I mean, damn. I mean, Kevin Owens is going back. Kevin Owens is going back the way he used to be. Back doing what? I'm giving shit. I'm beating on everybody. Also, I'ma say this. This is my personal opinion. I like AJ Styles. I really do. You came back. You wrestled and you already got hurt. You already. Just like my man Braun Strowman. I mean, at least Braun Strowman, he was out. He had a messed up neck surgery and everything. He came back. You, on the other hand, was just home chilling. I mean, you wasn't working. You wasn't working out, doing nothing. You were home chilling, and you came back, wrestle Carmelo Hayes, and you got hurt. I mean, and you may be out for a while. I like AJ Styles for real, but maybe it's time to hang it up. Maybe it's time to freaking hang it up for real. Maybe it is time to hang it up. I'm being honest. Also, speaking of bad blood, Diamond Dallas Page signs a legend contract with the WWE. That's what's up. That's what's up. So basically, you may see him in future video games. That's what's up. Diamond Dallas Page, for real. That's what's up, for real. That's really what's up. Also, speaking of video games, Konami came out and talked about the future basically of other Metal Gear Solid games being made. They even said, if you're expecting the first Metal Gear Solid game to be remade, you're gonna have to wait a long time. Because in a way, I understand why they said you have to wait a long time for Metal Gear Solid 1. Because when you try to transfer from, remember, Metal Gear Solid 1 was just CD-ROM. And when you transfer graphics from that to up-to-date graphics, you got to do a whole brand new, it's like a whole brand new game. PlayStation 2 on up is somewhat easier, tad bit somewhat easier. That's because PlayStation 2 was DVDs, was that DVD format, so it's somewhat easier to transfer, boom, 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 boom. But when PlayStation 1 games, it takes a very long time. You gotta do a whole brand new game. That's why the guys who did Final Fantasy VII Remake said, we hear the cries, we hear people saying, we want y'all want us to do Final Fantasy IX. They even said it will take them longer to do Final Fantasy IX. It will be longer than Final Fantasy VII Remake. Way longer. And you know what? I agree. The details that was in Final Fantasy IX was a longer game than Final Fantasy VII. I'm being honest. I remember being 1, 2, 3, 4, I think four discs, but each 4 discs was long as butt crack. It was. And the things you had to do in Final Fantasy IX was like, Jesus. So I see why they say it will be a longer, they got to do it in pieces if they do decide to do it. Try to do it. Same thing with Metal Gear Solid. They are going to do Metal Gear Solid 1. They're going to be making, but it's going to take a long time. I kind of see why they did Metal Gear Solid 3. I see why they did that first. Again, because it's a lot more easier. A whole lot more easier. You can just do it like that, but you want to make sure they do it right. and we may get that sometime, maybe end of this year, or beginning of next year. For real, you want to do it. Make sure you do it right. It's a lot more easier. For real. I mean, hey, even though there's a lot of games I would love to see being remade, I would love to, but some of them just takes a long time, especially if you do try to remaster PlayStation 1 games. It will take a long time. Two, not easy, not that bad. It's like not that bad. Two, not that bad, but one, oh my god, it would be a while for real. It really, really would be a while. Honestly, I didn't mean straight off topic though, but it will be a while. Hey, baseball, baseball playoffs is here. Baseball playoffs is here, and on Sunday we had some baseball games. Yo, I remember I posted this on my TikTok account, Sean Green 80. I told y'all the Dodgers are going to suffer without Clayton Kershaw, and guess what? They did. And you got Freeman. He's day to day with a groin injury. That's gonna hurt him. The Padres beat the Dodgers 10-2. 10-2. The Dodgers pitching this year has been shaky. Has been really shaky this year. It's been really, really shaky. It really has. So hey, if they don't get it together, I don't see them beating the Padres for real. Honestly, if they don't get together. And last night, Ohtani and Betts, they didn't even get a hit. Didn't even get a hit for real. Then it's the Mets Phillies. I mean, oh my goodness, Mets Phillies. I mean, oh man, the Mets. The Mets had this game. At the end of the 7th inning, the Mets was up 4-3. You had 2 innings left to go. All you had to do, good defense, pitch well, game would have been over. But as usual, the Mets bullpen effed it up. Philly scored 3 runs in the 8th. 3 runs in the 8th to make it 6-4. Even though Mets tied it. I was like, yes. But the bullpen screwed up again and gave up a walk-off single. And Philly, but hey, Philly's good. Philly's good, but they're beatable. Hopefully good beat them for real. Today's Monday. There's going to be 2 baseball games today. One at 4 o'clock, and one at 7:30. The 4 o'clock game is Tigers, is Detroit and Cleveland. Right now, Cleveland's up 1-0. And then at 7:30 on TBS, or 7:30 TBS, is Yankees Royals. I mean, Yankees Royals. I mean, the Yankees, man, came close. This close of losing game 1. They really did. Because they're pitching. But again, the Yankees came through. They came through for real. They really did came through and won for real. They really did. They came through and won. But again, I'm telling y'all, some of y'all may hear me saying this. If the Yankees to win this game, that hitting got to keep the way they was hitting in game 1. They got to keep that up because your pitching is crap. Your pitching is crap, and honestly, I blame Brian Cashman. I understand you went out and got some good hitters. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But when it comes to the playoff, you need pitching. For real. You really do. For real. Also, I posted this also on my TikTok account. Buck Showalter wants to become the new head coach of the Chicago White Sox. Honestly, I think he'll make a good coach over there, but the way that team is set up, it's going to take him more than 1 year to turn the team around. For the way that team is, how crappy that team is, it's going to take him more than 1 year to turn that team around. It really is. It really is. Hopefully they do give him time to turn that club around. Keyword hopefully. Because it'll probably take him maybe 2, maybe 3 years for them to get to the playoffs, for them to turn that around. That's if you get a job. He wasn't officially offered it, but he showed interest in coaching the Chicago White Sox. Hey, I'm hoping he gets it for real. I really do. I really hope he gets it. I like Buck Showalter. I really do. I think he did a good job for the Mets. That's just that second season, man. It's just everything just fell apart. The pitching wasn't there. We thought we had high hopes. We had high hopes for Justin Verlander. That didn't fall apart. We had stuff that the best thought was going to happen. Just did not happen for real. And it was like, damn. Like, damn, man, for real. Even this year, the way that this year, the Mets have been scrappy this year, but again, it came through. Hey, if anything happens, I will definitely keep you posted. Definitely keep you posted, for real. I will definitely keep you posted. Let me check and see if there's any NBA preseason games today. I like the NBA preseason. I don't know why people don't like NBA preseason. I really do. The NBA preseason games, 2 games can be on League Pass. The 8 o'clock game is going to be on NBA TV. The 1:30 game is the Pelicans and Magic. That's an NBA League Pass. The 7 o'clock game is 76ers and another team. That's 7 o'clock. And the 8 o'clock game that's going to be on NBA TV is Spurs and Thunder. I mean, it's okay. It's an okay game for real. But I'll be honest with you. The thing to watch today for real is Saints Chiefs Monday Night Football. That's gonna be a damn good game. Keyword on paper, it should be a damn good game. Also, Monday Night Raw is gonna be hot tonight. Monday Night Raw is going to be hot. It really is. I'll be going back and forth, but I'm gonna say this. I'm a Packer fan. My Packers won. Yay! For real, but I'm gonna say this to y'all Steelers fans. How in God's name did you let the Dallas Cowboys beat you? How in God's name did you let that happen? How? You had that damn game. All you had to do was play defense. It was 4th down, and you gave up a freaking touchdown. The Steelers are supposed to be known for the defense. What the fuck? Come on. I'm going to say this, man, for real. The Steelers should trade for Devontae Adams. Even though he may ultimately go to the Jets. He may be go to the Jets. But y'all should trade for Devontae Adams. Real talk. For real. Get Fields some help. Honestly, man. Damn. Because y'all should have won that game last night. If y'all would have played defense, you would have won that damn game. You know, let the Cowboys be the Cowboys, man. I hate the Cowboys. I hate the Cowboys, man. For real. I despise the Cowboys. I really do, man. I'm sorry. I do, for real. Steelers, man. Even though I'm not Steelers fan, but Steelers, man. Come on. Y'all supposed to beat the Cowboys, man. Damn. Damn, Steelers, man. You let me down, man. You let me down. You really let me down, for real. Hey, this is my podcast. Podcast available on Radio Podcast. I'm on Podbean, Spotify, most Apple Podcasts, most on iHeartRadio. I'm live. I'm on Twitch account, Sean Green 8. I'm live on my YouTube channel on The Sean Green Show. Don't get like and subscribe for more videos. Hey, leave a comment. Want to comment at the bottom, or you can email me at SeanGreenShow@yahoo.com. I really appreciate it. Hey, don't forget to get my new book on Park City Volume 2. It's available right now on Amazon. And, hey, I appreciate the support. Y'all have a blessed day. Hey, Yankees are on TBS at 7:30. Monday Raw is going to be hot tonight. Trust me, you are going to want to watch Monday Night Raw tonight. Trust me, believe that. Watch Monday Night Raw tonight, for real. It's going to be hot. Also, also good Monday Night Football game tonight, for real. Good Monday Night Football game. Saints Chiefs. That should be damn good. All right. You have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for all the support.